Hey y'all, it's your girl Barbie J here. Welcome to my channel, June BLC.
Welcome to Karen's baby shower.
Gather around for a special celebration.
Double the baby, double the fun.
Every time I tell myself things can't get crazier, girls, stay tuned.
I'm not pregnant anymore.
And watch out.
I will take my business to another firm.
I think we would make a great baby.
For uninvited guests.
Oh my goodness, what a beautiful party. What better time for an announcement than now?
Hey there, my Tyler Perry Sisters fans. It's your girl Barbie J here with my 2 cents on the preview trailer breakdown for Season 7, Episode 19, It Takes a Village. Now, you've already seen the preview part. Now I'm going to show you the trailer, and then we're going to jump right in with my 2 cents. Check it out.
3 steps ahead of you. Don't fall behind.
Smart, beautiful, you're driven. Did you ever find a donor?
No. Your office. Now.
I was actually going to ask you about Andy.
Something is definitely up.
Oh my goodness, what a beautiful party. Man, what the f you doing here?
So as you see, there's a lot going on here in both of these clips. And I'm going to leave the baby shower for last because there's a whole lot happening there. So let's start with Penelope talking to Jordan and telling him she isn't pregnant anymore. So I'm assuming she's got this burner phone that Agent Watt is allowing her to use. She already called Andy with it. Now she's going to call Jordan. So I'm sure she's talking to him. Jordan's talking back. And Andy has not told him that his house is bugged. It is getting on my last freaking nerve how spacey Andy could be. I'm just sorry, y'all, but y'all know that's how I'm feeling right now. So she's letting him know that she's not pregnant anymore. So I guess this is when she's going to tell him that she lost the baby. He's going to get mad, probably start saying what he's going to do. I'm going to kill, Gary. I'm going to do this and do that. And it's all being recorded because Andy didn't tell him. Then we have Damani. Damani is telling Sabrina, asking her if she found a donor yet, and he's letting her know that, that he thinks she's a beautiful person, smart and intelligent, and then he decides to volunteer his services. I'm loving it, man. The brother's good looking, but he just met her and you already volunteering your sperm to as a donor. I'm like, really, really, dude? And he's like, he thinks they'll make a great baby together. I said, excuse you? But I ain't gonna lie, I think that too. I don't know. Put it down in the comment section what y'all think. But I think it too. Though they actually look good together. I'm serious. That would be a nice match. But you know what? Sabrina gonna mess it up and not be able to do anything. Then everybody's still saying that she's probably already pregnant by Rich, which I hope is not true, but it might be. But this guy looked like it's a good guy who she can have a relationship with. He seems to be on an up and up and a good guy. But on these TV shows, they good guy at the beginning, and then the writers will tear them apart and tear them into something you don't even want to think about. It's like, how are you going to take a good brother and then knock him down? I don't like that. Sometimes we have to have a good person on the show. But he could make a mistake, but should still be a good person. Next, we have Miss Marie. She's upset with Andy and Hayden about something. And she's yelling, you got to stay 3 steps ahead of you or something. Don't fall behind. And I'm like, something must have happened at another court case that she's upset with them about. That's what my thinking is. And so she's threatening to take her business to another law firm. And I'm sitting there going, you do that every day, Miss Marie. Stop playing games. Stop with the BS, all right? Because enough is enough. I hate when people constantly threaten to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then they just talking. I know you have to be hard. I know you have to be tough. But girl, we just saw the homegirl in you. We saw the relaxed in you when Hayden tapped that. So stop trying to, how can you be harsh with him? She must have been trying to point at Andy, because ain't no way in the world you're going to be harsh with him and then say to him, your office now or something like that. But she said it in a seductive way. Your office now. And she's making that face, and I'm like, so you mad he messed up again, so he gonna have to tap that again? I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Y'all tell me what y'all thinking. But every time it seems like she gonna get mad and they mess up, Hayden gonna have to hit that and make up for it as an apology. I mean, as well, he gonna have an apology penis. I'm just like, I don't even know what else to call it, you know. Anywho, then now let's get to this baby shower. Karen's baby shower, which the synopsis said was full of fun and healing, until Gary showed up. And I'd have to agree from what we saw in the pictures. We got Zach and Aaron getting along. They're high-fiving over Karen's head. Zach is kissing Karen's belly, which we know he needs to stop doing that. But I think Fatima's going to give him a pass. I think she's giving him a pass because there is a lot of fun going on. A lot of healing is going on, you know. And if Aaron's getting to touch the baby in the belly, why wouldn't Zach? You know, it wouldn't be fair. I know you're engaged, but they're both excited. They're part of a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's not something that happens often when two men get a woman pregnant at the same time with twins. So they a little bit part of history. You know what I mean? So she's allowing it, you know, as long as he don't go too far, I'm sure. But then you see her trying to talk. She's talking with Karen. They're getting along. And Karen tells her she wanted to ask her about Andy, and Fatima's looking saying, yeah, something is off. So this might be the healing that they're talking about. Mind you, you know, Aaron and Zach are healing. We got Karen and Fatima might be healing. This might be the one thing that brings them together, like mend these fences. Their love and their care for Andy might be something that they work together and try to save her from against Gary. You know, they're both smart and intelligent. They could come up with something to help. Of course, Fatima just might call Madam. We don't know. We all excited and want Madam to come, but that might not happen. You know, we don't know what's going to happen, but I'm not sure. But I like the fact that they're talking, and I'm praying that this is something that will help get them closer, especially for the sake of the babies. Then we see that Rich and Tony are there. I have no idea why. Just because they're your boyfriend, I'm just like, you invite them to your friend's baby shower? I'm really surprised that Rich is there to be around babies, you know. And Tony, not Sabrina, Danny wasn't throwing the baby shower, so I kind of really don't understand why he's there. But you see Zach toasting and clinking glasses with them. You see everybody walking around. Sabrina's being the hostess with the mostest, as well as Pam. You know, they're introducing people. You see Miss Lisa there. Who else? You see a lot of people up in there at the baby shower. And then there's some people you see that we don't know. So I'm assuming they might be co-workers, people from the salon, who Karen knows, some of their stylists. Who knows? So the folks I see, let's see, Karen, Zach, Aaron, Miss Lisa, Sabrina, Pam, Andy, Danny, Fatima, Rich, Tony. Oh, and Maurice. Maurice is there because I guess he does kind of know them. He does know them, and he's a friend of Sabrina's. So, of course, he's going to be there. So, like I said, there was the conversation with Fatima and Karen about Andy. And then we see Fatima and Danny, and they're talking about crazy things happening. And that's what Fatima said. And Danny said, stay tuned. Like, I'm sure there's more going to happen. And then all of a sudden, the whole thing changed when Gary came in talking about, hell, this is a wonderful party. And Zach said to him, what the F you doing here? You know, or whatever. I want to see if Aaron's going to stop Zach or if Aaron's going to address Gary. Because remember, he was supposed to be working with Gary and helping him through his issues that he was having. If y'all all remember back in seasons like probably 3 and 4 or something, whatever it was. And then Gary is saying, this is a good time to make an announcement. But what was strange is, it's like Andy went to the elevator And then when she saw him in there, she was like almost surprised or shocked. And somehow he must have grabbed her arm and put it under his so that she had to now be walking with him. But she knows her apartment was bugged. Why would you allow them to hold the party in there? Why didn't you say, no, I don't think it's a good idea? She could have told Fatima the truth, and then maybe Fatima could have found a nice way to let the other sisters know to hold that party somewhere else. So Gary is sitting there hearing everybody's conversation and everything's going on, and that's how he knew there was a party. So he decided to come in there with his Cosby sweater and his tight fitting pants that's fitting all the way down his leg, looking like he about to go golfing and stuff. I was cracking up. I thought it was funny, but everybody is shocked and everybody's realizing something's about to happen. There's going to be a mess. It's about to go down. You can see some of the expressions, Maurice, Karen, Fatima, Zach. You know, everybody's looking, and I'm like, what is about to happen? And it's funny that Jordan's not there, but his boys are there because, right, Andy broke up with him at the last minute. So he must have been invited. If this baby shower is taking place the next day, the sisters might not know that she just broke up with Jordan. So this is all interesting. I can't wait to see this episode. I'm actually invested in watching it. I really want to. Y'all let me know down in the comment section your thoughts on everything you're seeing and all the different scenes. And I will see you all in the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's your girl, Barbie J, saying peace.